8 must-try foods and hidden gems near Haneda Airport.
Samurai Junjiro Channel.
Hi, I'm Akanemaru, born and raised in Japan. We'll introduce some hidden gems near Haneda Airport. All of these places are just a short distance from the airport, so this video will be helpful for travelers on a layover. Now, let's get started! To get to the places we're introducing, you can take the Keikyu Line, which operates from Haneda Airport. The ticket gate is located on the second floor, near the arrival lobby of Terminal 3. You can buy your ticket at the ticket machine right next to the gate and board the train. The ticket vending machines accept cash and credit cards registered with a 4-digit PIN for purchasing a ticket. For the Keikyu Line, it's recommended to use either a ticket or a Suica card to ride the train. However, at some stations and ticket gates, you can also use tap-to-ride services with a credit or debit card to enter. We're taking the Keikyu Line featuring red trains and it departs from Platform 2. The first recommended place is located at Tenkubashi Station, just one stop from Haneda Airport Terminal 3 station, a 1-minute ride. We'll introduce Haneda Innovation City, located just in front of exit A1. It's a mixed-use commercial complex that opened in November 2023. We'll introduce 4 recommended spots here. First up is the foot bath. To get to the rooftop where the foot bath is located, take the dedicated elevator. The foot bath is free to use and is open from 5:30 a.m. to 11:30 p.m. You can see Haneda Airport right in front of you, so it's a great spot for taking photos of planes. On this floor, there are vending machines that sell towels with the Haneda Innovation City logo. So even if you don't have a towel, you can still enjoy the foot bath. Next up is Luxury Flight on the second floor. This is the first interactive experience facility in Japan providing a fighter jet flight experience. There are 3 flight simulators, each with a different type of fighter jet. Prices start at 3,850 yen for a 15-minute session. The controls can be a bit challenging, but the staff will be right there to assist you, so even beginners can enjoy the experience. If you become more advanced, you can fly over Mountain Fuji or have a flight experience like the ones in Top Gun Maverick. At Luxury Flight, you can also enjoy shopping, with various items for sale in addition to the flight simulators. Next up is iScape. This is a futuristic restaurant operated by the motorcycle manufacturer Kawasaki Heavy Industries, where everything from cooking to serving is done by robots. Now let's order and watch the cooking in action. By scanning the QR code on the table, selecting a menu item, and completing the payment, the cooking robots will start preparing your food automatically. All the rice and instant curry heating is done by robots. The robot will bring your food to the seat where you placed your order. A dedicated robot will also make your drinks. A set menu with rice, salad, and curry is 1,500 yen. This is instant curry, but it has great flavor and the spiciness is just right. You can also take photos and videos, so be sure to check it out. Next up is Haneda Sky Brewing. This is a bar where you can enjoy a carefully curated selection of craft beers from all over Japan. They always have more than 10 different types of beer available. The top recommendation is their soy sauce flavored dark beer. It has a subtle soy sauce aroma and a salty taste, but it's easy to drink and has a flavor that gives you a taste of Japan. This beer pairs really well with freshly baked margarita pizza. The house-made dough is made a bit thinner, so it pairs well with drinks. The sweet and sour tomato sauce, melting mozzarella cheese, and fragrant basil come together perfectly, making it absolutely delicious. By the way, there is also a hotel operated by Keikyu EX Inn Hotel Group inside Haneda Innovation City. This is another Keikyu EX Inn, just about a 5-minute walk away, so be sure to check it out. Now, let's head to the next spot. The next place is Anamori Inari Shrine. It's located near Anamori Inari Station, just one stop away from Tenkubashi Station and only a 1-minute ride by train. It's a 3-minute walk from the station to the shrine. This is Anamori Inari Shrine. This shrine, established around the 800s, is believed to bring blessings such as family safety and business prosperity. It's open year-round and the admission fee is free. Next to the main hall, you'll find Senbon Torii, a path lined with many torii gates. You can experience an atmosphere like Fushimi Inari Shrine in Kyoto, and it's a perfect spot for photos. As you walk along the path lined with torii gates, you'll find stairs further ahead. If you go up the stairs, you'll find another place to pray, so be sure to check it out. The pine tree with its wide-spreading branches is really impressive. Inside the building, you'll find charms and other items for sale, making it a great place to buy souvenirs. There is also an English version of the omikuji available. Now let's head to the next place. Next up is Tonkatsu Aoki. It's located near Keikyu Kamata Station, 3 stops away from Anamori Inari Station, about a 5-minute ride by train. Exit the west gate of Keikyu Kamata Station, walk through the shopping street right in front of you for about 5 minutes and you'll arrive. This is Tonkatsu Aoki, a specialty tonkatsu restaurant. It opened in Kamata in 2010, and it's so popular that there is often a line during lunchtime. The first floor has only counter seating, but the second floor offers table seating, making it perfect for groups. English menus are also available, so don't worry. The ticket vending machine accepts credit cards as well. Now let's try 2 of their popular dishes at this restaurant. First up is the special pork loin cutlet set meal, the most popular dish. This thick-cut tonkatsu is made with Hayashi SPF, a premium brand of pork. It has a savory aroma of fat. It's delicious with sauce, but it's recommended to try it with salt. The crispy coating and tender meat make it absolutely irresistible. The fat has a natural sweetness, and the rich pork flavor fills your mouth. Once you try it, it's so delicious you'll never forget it. The katsudon made with this tonkatsu is also a must-try. It's a dish where the tonkatsu is shimmered with a soy-based broth and eggs, then placed on top of rice. The egg has a melt-in-your-mouth texture, and the crunchy texture and sweet flavor of the onion add a nice touch. You should definitely try both. By the way, this store also has a location at Haneda Innovation City, which I mentioned earlier. Now let's move on to the next place. Next up is Kawasaki Daishi. To get to Kawasaki Daishi Heikenji Temple, take a train from Keikyu Kamata Station and get off at Keikyu Kawasaki Station. After going down the stairs, transfer to the Keikyu Daishi Line. After a 5-minute ride, get off at Kawasaki Daishi Station, which is 3 stops away. Exit through the south gate, cross the intersection, and walk for about 5 minutes. This is the temple. It's believed to bring blessings to ward off misfortune, and it was founded in 1128. Especially from the new year through January, it gets very crowded with visitors, with around 3 million people coming every year. The purification fountain, where you can wash your hands with water, is shaped like a lotus flower. As you go further, you'll find the main hall. The main hall is open to visitors where you can pray by offering money in the offering box. A short walk from the main hall, you'll find the octagonal 5-story pagoda. It's a red painted building about the same height as the 13-story building. Beyond the pagoda, you'll find a pond with a red bridge crossing over it. In the middle of the pond, there is a fountain where water flows from the mouth of a crane statue, giving you a sense of Japanese atmosphere. After crossing the bridge, you'll find a golden Buddha statue. At Kawasaki Daishi, you can draw an omikuji for 100 yen, and there are also charms and other items for sale. Now, let's introduce 3 recommended shops near Kawasaki Daishi. First up is Kuzumochi Honpo Sumiyoshi, located right at the entrance of Kawasaki Daishi. It's a Japanese sweet shop that has been around since 1917. There are many different kinds of sweets, and we'll introduce Kuzumochi, the shop's most popular item. Kuzumochi is a Japanese sweet made from fermented wheat starch and is eaten with black sugar syrup and soybean flour. It has a chewy, bouncy texture like mochi. The sweetness of the black sugar syrup and the aroma of the soybean flour goes well together. Next is Ohtani-do, a specialty shop for warabi mochi. Takeout warabi mochi is popular, but we'll try their kamaage warabi mochi, which is only available for eating at the store. Typically, warabi mochi is served cold, but you can enjoy it warm and freshly made here. Like the Kuzumochi we mentioned earlier, it's sprinkled with soybean flour and drizzled with black sugar syrup. The texture is soft and melt in your mouth, with the sweetness of the black sugar syrup filling your mouth. The warm, smooth texture is irresistible. Finally, we'll introduce Amaiwa, located about a 5-minute walk from Kawasaki Daishi. It opened in 2019 and specializes in roasted sweet potatoes and sweet potato desserts. The shop is so popular that it has been featured on many TV programs. Their roasted sweet potatoes are slowly cooked for about 2 hours in a special clay pot filled with charcoal. Let's start with 3 types of roasted sweet potatoes. First up is the beni haruka. The texture is rich and creamy. It's so sweet that you'd think sugar was added, with a flavor almost like a dessert. Next up is the anno imo. It looks similar to a potato, but it's much sweeter. It has a moist texture. Next up is the Halloween sweet. It's a sweet potato with a vibrant orange color. It has a pumpkin-like aroma and a smooth texture. It has a sweet and elegant flavor. Personally, I highly recommend the beni haruka. Finally, we'll introduce the limited edition Daigaku Imo, only available 20 per day. The sweet potatoes are slowly roasted, then lightly fried in oil. Before eating, drizzle a special sweet sauce and sprinkle some black sesame seeds on top. This sweet sauce has a soy sauce aroma, which pairs perfectly with the smooth texture of the sweet potatoes. The texture and aroma of black sesame add a nice touch. Everything is really delicious, so you should definitely give it a try. The area around Haneda Airport is easily accessible and offers many places where you can experience Japanese culture, so it's a perfect spot for sightseeing. Not only should you stay at the airport, but if you have some time, be sure to check out these places too. Well, that's all for today. See you in the next video. Bye bye!